Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So I hope you all are having a good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening or a good night. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn notification bells to all so you never miss out when I go live, and to check out the description for links to our YouTube and Twitch channels. To go check them out and show them some support. With that all said, done and dusted, before I get on into it momentarily.
Hey.
Hey, how's you? Happy New Year's and all that. I hope you're doing good.
Sorry I have been busy.
Don't be sorry. It's all good.
Yeah.
Been seeing you doing really well.
I am.
Good. I do pop into your streams and drop a like. So don't share while they last. I lurk in the shadows. Oh, I was meant to roll a cigarette. Alright. I've got that mission to go do. It's gonna be fun.
The PSN I have you added on is hacked right now.
Oh, that's no good. You spoke to Sony about it?
I know.
Yeah, you need to speak to Sony
I
and
can't.
let them know what's going on. Because they'll get it sorted. Excuse me.
My phone blocks numbers from different countries.
There is this Sony company in the UK, you know. You just got to look for the UK number.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't quite remember it, but I had to do it like years and years and years ago on the PS3 version. And ever since then, he kept a close eye on it. But I did do other things for them to sort it.
Do you know what PSN I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I do. I need to get arrows. And ammo.
It's the one with a 2 in it.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You
I know
came.
what the email was changed to though.
Allow me to
That's
introduce
right.
you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. Cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army
Hi,
of our
babe,
own,
smiling
merely
face with
awaiting
hearts.
the order to take up arms.
Sammy,
Then
hey,
you must
how's
call
you?
the
Hope you're good.
Indeed. You and I.
Because the hacker gave it to
Charles
me.
River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you.
He must be just doing it to play with
Like the
you.
signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea.
I'm okay, how are you, my love?
No time for dawdling,
Me,
my friend.
tired,
We have lives to save. Come on.
not really slept. Been watching too much of Snowfalls and getting too engrossed in it. Bloody brilliant series that is.
They are not giving me the password.
Ah,
You need rest, my love.
left a single horse. We'll have to ride together.
I'll rest at some point, and if they're not giving you the password, you
take the
can
reins, I'll
always
navigate.
get your
Quickly,
thing
Connor,
sorted
get
back
on the
to its
horse.
original email and say that they've changed it.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time.
Now, will this desync if I do this? No. I
Get
know you
back
can.
on the horse, Connor. Get
Shut
back
up.
on the horse, Connor.
Nope. I'm not getting back on the horse until I've done this. Man, I used to love tree car. No!
What are you doing?
Tree climbing.
You wanna call when I get back to my dorm after I'm done at college.
If I'm not streaming, then yeah, I'd be up for that.
Get back on the horse, Connor. What are you doing?
Okay, my love.
Trying to figure out what I can get out of this tree. What the?
I missed you so much.
Connor?
I missed you too.
Connor?
sweetheart.
We will never finish in time if we go by foot. Get back on the horse, Connor.
Lol, my man is a tree climber.
Where the heck do I get up here then?
Is everything all right, my friend? Get
No.
back on the horse, Connor.
Stop telling me to get back on the horse. I don't want to get on the horse. Oh, I'll have to come back and sort that another day. I give up on it.
Get back on the horse, Connor. Connor? Get back on the horse, Connor. This way, Connor.
Yeah, yeah!
Almost there, Connor. Red.
I mean, babe, I could get on your horse winking face.
They must be scouts.
Ah, they're gonna
Be
spot me.
careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
What do you mean? You've got to kill him? I can't be asked to do that right now. I just got searched out.
Something is wrong. We are off course.
Yeah, because you haven't said where I gotta go.
This is so pretty.
It is a nice horse.
Not here, Connor.
No,
Get back on the horse, Connor.
I'm on the horse, you're not. You silly fool. Cool, he's a rude bugger, isn't he? Why won't you move? There we go.
To the left, Connor. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Lol, babe, you could be my horse, and I could ride you all night winking face.
Oh, that would be good.
I'm trying to talk to someone right now.
Good, I hope you get your account sorted, because that's not on that someone's sad enough to come and hack you. I can't remember how to tie that horse up. Just stay there, horsey.
Oh, yellow is back. Hi, yellow.
Ooh, a feather, I need that.
It's taking a long time.
Yeah, it does take a bit of time to get it sorted. No! Arrgh. Get up there. Get up. Giddy up. Get up. What are you doing? What are you doing up here, Puddy?
Hi.
What am I missing here? Don't! There we go. Got it.
This is it. You have got the right place. Let everyone know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Yeah.
To the left, Connor. Quick, hide. Turn back, Connor. You're going the wrong way. Is everything all right, my friend?
Babe, you know how some people have canine teeth.
Yeah. I lost my cane. Yeah.
To the right, Connor. To the right. Find a place to hide, Connor. Quickly, before we're spotted.
Well, I have some, but mine are in the front. Not going to lie, I like them. Because they look like those fangs.
Oh, fuck you.
have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom.
Go left up here. We can't afford to be discovered, Connor. Hide!
Oh my days.
What are you doing? Go left up here. Left!
It's water here, you donut. I go left. Oh, it's an animal I've killed.
Wouldn't surprise me if we ran into more trouble. Stay alert. Go left up here. Left!
Left, that's right, mate. If I go left, it's that way. Moron.
Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
We will never finish in time if we go by foot. Be on the lookout for redcoats. What are you doing? This is it. You... Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Left!
Alex is going to be so happy to see yellow.
Yeah, I'm not playing with them today. Not really in the...
I have made this crossing 12 times. Why is everything suddenly so foreign? Pressure must be getting to me.
Oh my
What are you
days.
doing?
He's having a quick bath, alright?
I know, but the next time you do if yellow in the chat you need to tell him.
Yeah.
Turn right! Here we are. Best to continue on foot. This is it. You have got the right place. The regulars are coming.
Here. We're here. Get them!
Faster! We need to get away from them.
I've got to go, so I will be walking to my 4th advisory.
That's right.
We need to lose them.
Love
We
you.
need to lose them.
I love you too.
Turning the tables, are you? That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Connor? Excellent! We are right on course! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Left! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
Huh?
Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
I got to come back and do all these sequences just to 100% this properly because I messed up. Do not get trigger open confines location when the time 2 minutes. Okay, so messed both of them up. But at least next time when I come through, I'm gonna have ammo. Ammo. How many more of these have I got to go through? Yeah, come on. It won't go fast.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Messed up. So I've got to come back and sort that one out.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse! What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord! Get moving, men! We've little time! Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. Oi! Stop pushing me out of the way, you.
The redcoats are taken captive.
I've got a surprise for that lobster back.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. Why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Have enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero. I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it. You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir!
Man the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Hold fire!
Open fire.
Shoot! Prepare yourself. Fire now! Hold fire! Open fire! Open fire! Prepare yourselves! Open fire! Wait for the signal! Open fire!
for the signal. Fire now! Make ready! Open fire. Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal.
We're about to breach the center barricade!
Get off the bloody horse. That's what I want.
Make ready! Go! Wait for the signal. Go! Hold fire! Make ready! Prepare yourselves. Make ready. Go. Wait for the signal. Open fire. Wait for the signal. Fire now. Wait for my signal. Make ready! Go! Hold fire! Make ready! Fire! Hold fire! Fire! Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Wait for my signal. Go! Wait for the signal. Make ready. Open fire. Wait for the signal. Prepare yourselves. Fire! Wait for my signal. Wait for the signal. Open fire. Hold fire! Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Make ready. Go! Wait for the signal.
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! They're turning tail!
Bloody massacre, that was.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he might regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
I'm back in now.
It never is.
You're back in now. Ah, get on.
Yeah.
So you got your account back, or you mean you back in on the stream?
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my
I did get the
reputation,
account.
I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room
There you
that
go.
I, this day, declare
good
with
start.
utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir, I
suited to the
beg leave
task.
to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
The person was in the account made a group with their other account.
Guarded by 1,000 redcoats.
Oh, there you
The
go.
only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Can't pronounce half the bloody names. Markham tends to make it look just confused, well-meaning. No, I haven't ventured up that line. The Ohio company is full of some...
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Ah, let's start this again. Oh my days, what is going on? Climb the tree, he says. Get the scouting thing, he says. Pain in the arse, man. I'll do that later. Don't have to sink it now. I can sink it later.
Hold and state your bid!
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
My orders.
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
Because I want to pause it so I can go for a pee.
This is not...
There we go. Right, I'll be back in 2 secs.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss. I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Reed's is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery! Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason to employ our own fight. I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good fighting, gentlemen!
General Putnam,
What?
I'm looking for General. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, then force to get off his arse and come forward.
Fly the flag to signal my success.
I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Oh, okay, right now. Didn't catch that. Ow, that hurt. Climb, boy! No, don't be doing that stupid... No, don't be doing that stupid thing again. That's it. Mount up. Right out. Assassins, roll out.
And you tremble. They ain't better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
What happens if I'm blind and I can't see the whites of their eyes? Do I just fire randomly?
Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would. He set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
Or just sneak in and just kill
There's
him.
no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
I do need to get that party sorted. Well, I better get through all of that. I gotta take no damage. Okay. It's your ex in the account. Well, obviously it's him who hacked you. And you don't know what that means when that happens. A most wanted bounty is on his head. Can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Right, let's try this without taking damage. No, you idiot. Chase me. Ah, you bugger. Fucking Scotsman! You big fucking axe, mate! Fucking take that, you bastard! Fucking come at me with a big ass axe, bastard.
We must ready the next offensive.
He's making me mad right now.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry. Oh, that goes fire. I know I made you mad, Dave, because of what I just said, but at this minute I'm an Indian, so I'm playing the part. That's all I'm doing. Playing the part.
He's saying he is not a hacker.
Well, obviously he is a hacker. If he's in your account, it's simple as. You just... Hey! You got me pinned in a corner here. Hey, this is unfair.
He's saying he could.
Well, just tell me you know people. That'll turn up at place where he lives. Soon change it. No. Well, he tapped me, man. He looked at me and went, "Achoo!" and it killed me.
I'm going to massage you on the account. Did you get the message?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's good.
Don't let him get up. Keep fucking hitting him.
My ex has 4 accounts and I blocked 3 of them.
Oh. It's because I haven't bought a sword for him. This is why it's getting hard. Okay. Did not want that to happen.
They bought the game on the account.
Well, you can have them done for that. That's theft. But that does mean you have to go and get the police involved.
But it wasn't with my card.
Doesn't matter. If you had money on that account and they bought something, it's theft. Oh, gotta think this one through. Cause I ain't got no guns. No ammo.
My ex really wants to get back with me.
Well, he's gone the wrong way about it, if that's the way of doing it. Stop piling on me. I can't do shit.
What he's saying.
Oh man, I'm gonna die. Again. Oh, I didn't pick up the weapon, no. Get near that.
I just told him I don't have feelings for him anymore.
Just tell him he's a wrong one.
He still has them for me.
Gotcha, bitch!
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve.
2 secs, I'll be back. Let's roll a smoker. Bloody smoke, I say.
It was a free game that was downloaded.
It's a free one, and so not a lot they can do
Kill
there.
them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahoin jänerinen o teenam da settakwe. Tini on ne jaho teena tam da settakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this cap retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater
I do
the
like that
chance I am
jacket.
scared.
I need to buy the
The
assassin's
Templars
jacket.
believe their men lost the revolution. In their
Always
eyes,
wanted
the
it.
assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
I am but an
How
assassin.
fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Okay, we're going to New York today. First things first. That is more important.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Yes, I can. If you allow me.
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
Good man.
You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Good pick, my love. Open air. Better than sitting in a brothel.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Finally, the rope dart. Why won't you drop? Ah, there. That's why. Dude, stop running up the same thing twice. Oh my do you know what? Stuff you running across that treetops. I'll get that at a later date. Oh, don't be doing that. Bye, have a wonderful time. Wait, wolves, if you want to help, you can attack them.
Mohawk land you purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game?
And that's that sorted. Wait, get out of there.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No.
Spare me! Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
You should have killed him, mate. Show no mercy. Because they're only going to come back in force. An assassin is an assassin. He should have just assassinated him.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Why can't I speak to you? What are you doing? What are you doing why I can't speak to you? Huh?
They are sorry for attacking you.
Well, Tam say sorry ain't good enough. You are getting the police involved, end of. If you don't, it's just going to keep happening to you. He's only going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Might not change anything, but to be sitting using your account...
They are in America, though.
Doesn't matter. It's over fraud overseas. That's even worse. That is jail time. Doesn't matter what country you're in. It's jail time. So you can make him someone's bitch in prison. But hey, don't do what I say. You just make life worse for yourself if you don't know. Because they're forever there. And then you're forever going to be worried.
But he has his brothers and friends in the account, though.
It doesn't matter. That it betrays to everyone who's using it. And everyone who's traced using it gets given big time because it's classed as a fraudulent thing, and that is time. That's time behind bars. Classed as hacking, fraud, manipulation, theft. So there's quite a bit of time behind it. Go look. I think you find I'm about right. Might be a little bit off on a few of it, but I know I'm about right on it. Because they're not the main owners, they're not the person who set up the account, they're not the person who has given... If you had turned around and said, yeah, that's fine, they can all use it, then that's different, it kind of lands on to you. But if you haven't said that, there's no messages saying that, no like paper trail saying it, then yeah. And even if you send a message and delete it, that is still left the paper trail, because that message is never, ever, ever deleted. It might not be there, but it's stuck there out in cyberspace, floating around. All the codes are there. So if you haven't done it, it's classed as a fraudulent activity.
I'm friends with one of his brothers, though.
Well, you best let him know that he'll be doing time. Simple as. You let him know, let's see if I can change. Because you do know they are properly cracking down on it now. Like, to the point... it's getting to the point where it could be serious time.
Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So...
One of his brothers is in phase, though.
I understand. I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Well, it'd be there longer. What? It doesn't matter. Because if he's in the police force, then he'll get done for trying to cover it up. He'll lose his job, and then he'll do twice as much time. Did you know that? If not worse. That's how it goes.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but...
There's no way of escaping it.
Where we can begin the search.
I want to join phase, though.
That's your issue. You want to lose you shit, carry on. If you don't, knuckle down. So now, if someone tried using my account, I would be hunting them down. I put a bounty on their heads, dead or alive.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here.
Brought can bring justice. I would pay him a little bit more.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored
I'm
paper.
not a man, you fucking
Me for the last
cross.
time. God!
And you gotta start being like that too. You gotta be a woman who can't be crossed. Sorry to say, but that's the only way of doing it. If you cared...
Buffering.
Yeah, it does buffer. It's because the feds are watching.
Oh. Okay.
Why do you think I like the assassin games so much? Sometimes you have to become something you don't really want to become.
Don't know.
Like I say, I am the nicest, kindest, caring person in the world. But I'm not a person you cross. No! I'm not focusing.
Oi, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us. How? What happened? Dan's shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip. Boss is gonna be mad. Not so
A
mad.
lot of I don't know were added on the account.
Job now anyway.
Yeah, well, delete everyone you don't really... seriously, go through your friends list, delete them. Get them out there. Not wanted. Trust. You want to protect yourself, that's how you do it.
While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family, Mr. Roberts would like to remind the city youth not to play near the manufactory building. Come and get today's New York Chronicle!
But all he ever does is box the Jesse. Go on, you bastard. Get your legs buttered and set yourself elsewhere. Such a beard splitter.
For all your transport needs between the city and Point South, Philadelphia.
Demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest flying contraption. Find informal favor in the new lighter characters at
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. To some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Damn it! I messed up. I need to be on the rooftop on that part. No, I don't. I need to get in front of them.
What happened at the market? Boss wants everyone back at the shop. We strike.
Do you require assistance bringing in the harvest? Contract Graham and Associates. Specialist purveyors of the most diligent skills and
Oh, what?
People I knew were added as close friends.
Yeah, well... all I gotta say is... you might have to do what I did. Start from fresh. But I'll be back 2 secs.
Okay.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, I could tell you about a program you can write where anyone who's not you, whoever logs into your account from not your console, that basically it starts wiping their accounts, grabbing all their details and everything. But it's a pretty hard program to get sorted and launched. But once it's launched, you get every single little thing you need, and it does work.
They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk. Really? Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
But if you do use that program, it does have a downfall to it. Damn it! Concentrate.
What happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
I need some arrows.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Not getting me, man. Ain't no way, no how, no way possible.
There's another one! Grab him!
You get away from there. That's my money.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Nah, mate. Discuss it here now in front of me, son. Get your ass out of bed, mate. Come on. Hey. Bloody midday, son. Sun's nice and up. Should be up before that.
He's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it
Okay, I'm back in my 5th advisory now because I already had lunch.
Nah.
Oh, nice.
Fighter. Always
Do you have
talking
anything
tricking his
nice?
way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth or I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Exactly, mate. I know that feeling. But...
Get up!
Where are we going?
To
Stay
hell.
out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
I'm on PS5 now. It's hard to see people I know if they are close friends now.
Yeah, no. That's why you need the PSN app itself on your phone. So if you haven't got that sorted, What the? You guys just... You guys just like beating up on me, don't you?
You not understand English, that it?
Of course I understand English, you dumb nut.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Nah, but I'll knock it into yours.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Please don't hurt me!
How's Bridewell treating you, lad? Not too rough, I hope.
Wait. Bitch.
I asked a few friends to pay you a visit. They been by yet? Thought you might like the company.
Nah, mate. If they were by, they would be killed.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Nope.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Nice play. George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
The hell? Why did I do that second steal? Move out my way, bitch. Really? Let's stand to that next to them then. Okay. Oh, really? Ah. Anger's starting to turn.
I checked the people who were close friends to see the use in arms.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
I see Toxic is online on PlayStation right now.
Oh, as if I've liked the
Yeah,
others.
more likely answering.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
What the fuck?
Toxic know what happened.
That's it, man. It's starting to take the piss now.
The hacker unsubscribed to Mike's Plus.
That's good. Because you know he's going to be losing a lot of stuff.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit...
It's gonna go on the 12th though.
Yeah.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms.
But I don't have enough money to get it again.
It seems even in prison, who you
Yeah, I know that
makes all the
feeling.
difference.
I don't.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Kinda sucks. Oh my day. Fucking mess that one up.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tale?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days. So manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
By the way, when I was with my ex has access to my account, but someone hacked it and he hacked back into it and didn't let me into it.
You go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
Well, that's why you have the police actually monitoring what's going on in your account.
It was annoying.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Good, because I don't want to go through that prison shit again. That one's annoying.
Up! Up with you!
That's why I broke up with my ex.
Walk!
You don't give them access to your account anyway.
Bye now!
Together or not, your account's your account. You don't allow anyone access to your account. Unless they're family. Family is the only ones you can trust. And still,
I kinda know.
gotta have a good fucking family, mate. Because even those will double fucking cross you. You just gotta know how much you can trust that person in your family. See the difference. I trust my little brother with my life. I can give my little brother my life and know it's in good hands.
Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya?
Because all we got is me and him.
Himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
Fucking knuckles.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
Still not fucking gone down. That's so swollen.
Someone is married to the person, right?
Even in marriage, I struggle trust. You gotta have a struggle with trust. You gotta go into this shit with your eyes wide open, not half shut. It's who you trust. If they're gonna give their lives for you and you give their lives for them, then yeah. But other than that, no motherfucker is right, because they crush you at some point.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
I've lost quite a bit of actual real family.
All the games on the account right now.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence.
When you're an assassin,
If the man will not explain himself,
there's very little people you trust at all.
what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Shit.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Oh, why did he take so long? He just suddenly starts stopping. Yeah, then with all of that, you go on to the free games, you click onto the account, and you delete the history of the game that you didn't want there, because if you delete that history, it deletes any leads or contacts or ties to that account. That's what you need to do. Right, 2 secs. I could tell you to run a program called Save My Data and My Account. That means that anyone other than you who logs into your account or data or tries to download shit, the second they start doing it, they flag up. Then, therefore, you find a lot of how do I put this without getting into take run data behind their data, and then they're forever being spied upon. Basically, it's spy software for them doing that, and then you'll have their shit instead of your shit being messed with. Because the more they try to mess with your shit, the more easier it is for you to gather back your shit. Like, it's not easy going. It's not the easiest route to go down, and it's really hard. But when that shit works, oh, trust me, that shit works. Because even their bank account, their PIN number, everything isn't safe. But you didn't hear that from me. It's a cruel device to use. But if you want to protect yourself, and as long as you don't use any... That's one thing I can't actually say it. But once that device is used, and as long as you don't use any of that shit for your game, so you get money or anything out of them, then you're okay. But the second you do something that is bang out of order, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. You don't want to get yourself into something that bad. Because when you do, it's a bit... You ever heard the chasing the rabbit down the rabbit hole? There's a mixture of the two going down in this spiral, and you've got to be careful of doing that. So, but if you want to ward them off and just let them know, you let them know that that's what you're running. Because you can turn around and go, okay, I can take this data that I've gathered upon you, and I can take this to the feds and go, there you go. Boom. Yeah, I can go to the fraud industry and say, look, this is what's been happening, right? I've got all these, and obviously when they ask you how have you managed it, you have to tell them the truth, because, you know, you want your hands to stay clean in this at all times. So if you do one little false move, it can mess up. So just be careful. And like I say, it's stuff that I can't tell you to go. I can't tell you who and what will do it. Shit. Even if you write the program to do it, like, you've got to legitly have that program legitly verified, so when you do that, that's gonna cause a bit of issues as well. But it does help. But then it makes it worse for yourself, and it makes it worse for them, but they're gonna come back at you. Me? Me?
I think my ex is actually sorry, cause he hasn't done anything to get back in the account.
See, me? You don't want to be me. As long as he's respecting the boundaries shit, that's fine. But when you're me, I'm the root of all evil. I don't give a fuck. You crossed me. You lied to me. You tried to deceive me. I have no forgiveness. So I kind of do my shit the legit hard way of bye, have a wonderful time sort of shit. Sammy, what's up?
Increasing.
Join the club.
Lolo, why are you saying huh?
Because she's having a lot of trouble, and it's what I've said about programs to be wrong.
Shame. I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham. They has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who or how.
You're a bad man, mate.
Didn't care. You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up
My
all.
leg hurts.
What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to
Oh,
the bank?
my leg was hurting yesterday. It's most probably because you've been sat down too much.
We're different, you and I.
When you stand up and walk around on it.
Butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy.
Fucking tea? I'll fucking slap you 7 ways from Sunday, mate.
Your hands will always be empty.
No, my hands will always be full, mate. Yours will be empty. Get it right.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn gun! This man's a hero!
Lol, I think it's because you went too hard on me, big winking face.
Piffle, he said.
I went hard on you. Oh, I didn't go hard on you, sweetheart. I mean, I could if you want me to. Wing, wing, aye, aye.
Scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
God, I so love these assassin games. Yeah, I'll go back through and sort that out properly. I know I fucked up because I allowed 2 of them to die. Because I kept them jibbing out and going weird. Nowadays, trained assassins actually used to use either quick little poison adrenaline rush ejected in you. That'll kill you if you didn't need it. You know, you got to be careful. Nowadays, it's so dangerous.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if you went hard on me.
Oh, I bet, sweetheart.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more
I'd probably enjoy it.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to.
But there is one thing though.
Otherwise he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration...
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most
If you go
assuredly,
hard on me, just be prepared to have scratch marks on your back winking face.
Oh, I don't mind having the scratch marks on my back. I'll go even harder then.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, We must make it so.
Good.
I would be going at you as the god and the devil fighting. And you would love every minute of it.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
And the gods, women, the devils. Oh god, I hate that sound. It's like nails down a chalkboard.
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Motherfuckers rude as fuck.
Não tenho nada.
No direction then.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead. Gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do, do it soon, please.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Don't let them see you. Don't let them see you.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this
Você viu
concourse.
esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente para mim.
Quick, Desmond! Hide!
Sony said to not put on two-step for some reason.
You need two-step on.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
As long as you got mobile. Always have two-step.
Stick close to the crowd and you should...
If Sony's not telling you to do it, that's a fake. Some fake place you're at. Just a heads up.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Watch your back, they're onto you.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faça porcaria da verificação. Que bando de ratinhos. Olha, aconteceu.
It was on the official website for PlayStation though.
Yeah, see, that's why I have my two-step set up. Because it's only my secret account that I have set up.
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito
No,
tempo.
it's a number no one knows. And no one's got access to. So...
Transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas.
Você devia estar feliz por nós. Vou cuidar dela.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
And if you're smart enough, you either do it if you do it on a contract phone, it's trackable. Just a heads up.
It may because they added a number or something.
If they've added a number to your account, you've got to access your account, go through, delete any emails that ain't yours and everything.
Use the catwalk to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Sony changed it back to the old email.
Yeah, now you need to set up a new email account, change it to that, superlock that email account, sync it so that you have super high security on it and you'll be alright.
If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
I was in the midst of doing something. God damn it, I was in the midst of doing something.
Okay.
And you got to make sure that password's super high strong. Make sure you write it down in a little, either write it down, hide it, or
Deal with him!
I fucked up, Warren. I fucked up.
Ali está! Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Por favor, senhor.
see with me, the only thing is I have the cops actually following my
Back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond.
mobile
Unless you wanna
account
plug in the
anyway.
power source first. Up to you.
So they're constantly watching it because of certain things that I've done in the past. I mean, not. When you're caught, you're traced. Let's just put it that way. They're gonna constantly be on that. Let's say you use the same phone that the police are always gonna be scanning and monitoring. Because when the hackers do decide to try and hack it, they're gonna come across themselves being followed for getting to that account. But you didn't hear that from me. I'm not an evil man. It's just I know my shit. You just got to know to use your certain abilities that you've got laid there in front of you. That's all.
How do I know if someone added a number?
It should come up on your account. You go to your account, as long as you've got the like your mobile network one as well. You go on, you check it, it'll tell you. Go straight to the Sony account. Try and use a different internet provider than what they was using to sort it. So, say if they was using Fox, say, then I would go on AOL, internet browser to sort it.
They did add a number.
Right. So all you do, you click on there, and you click remove number, add number, and you lock yours in. Or you can phone them up and say that number that has been added is not my number. That's the thief's number, and they would ask you on the phone, what is your number? They'll ask you what is the code they've just sent you, just to verify it, because it's a one-time code, and it's only accessible whilst talking on the phone. So, you know.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
But the only problem with that is also they will send a message to the other person, and if that person responds, it is a bit of a fight to do. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to do it a quick and easy way, you just go straight through courts. That's what I would do. Straight through the court.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know.
Because,
Maybe they were sleeping or
like I
something, and
said,
we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics or hibernation. I mean, how
I'm
do
a
we know
nice
what the hell they
man,
were doing
but
down
you
here?
cross me,
They were working on a bunch of
you're
different
done.
solutions.
You're
Nothing
dead.
worked. Just went from one to the next, and then
And it's time
I
that
don't know.
person dies.
They must have left at some point. After the end.
I don't mean literally, but I mean dies as in you die them out of your life, and they find that they suffer from it.
Not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in.
Why do I recognise all these markings?
That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly.
These
It was more
markings
like
means a lot more to me.
Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple.
I recognise
We'd
these
all be dead.
markings.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I recognise them. They mean something. Am I stuck in this time loop or something? I recognise these markings. Destruction, salvation. I can see it there. They're all there. It says it right there. From destruction rises the salvation. Of a new beginning. It's all right there. Am I the only one who can read that? Oh, this is getting messed up now. I think I've been playing this too long.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Yeah. Let's talk to Dad, see what he's got to say.
When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
You had my old man killed. You had my old man killed. I'm starting to piece it up now. And just getting this, unlocking the fucking keys. Keys to access that's gonna ruin the world.
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or...
I just changed the email and got an email from the old email.
What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
It doesn't stop it being less right,
though. I
though.
understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true...
But when the hacker changed the email, I didn't get an email for it.
Civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts
You
to
won't
settle,
when they
economies
change
to
it.
salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them. I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
But I just got an email for when I changed it.
And we still haven't found a way
Yeah,
to manage
because
the
you
bleeding.
just changed it.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to
Got to
disappear.
super lock it down.
I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus.
I know.
Right, before I go back in the Animus, give me 2 minutes. I've got to spend a penny. Okay, here's one for you. Those who are sat in the dark, detecting the light, will always guide the light to be right. Never for you to be in the dark.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
Because that's how the light gets stronger through the dark souls.
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Who
I guess Connor will
make
have to
the
wait.
light shine.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
I'm ready, May.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on
I
whose
just
watch
turned on two step.
whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Ha! I have 4 other accounts, though.
Wow. I don't know what to say on that one. To have 4 accounts, because that does weaken your security.
I'm gonna link my YouTube channel back to the account. I will be back.
Still drop. You jumped. Oh, don't you say I jibbed out the horse again.
Hey babe, I sent you something in mails, just check it when you get done streaming. Okay, but I got to go.
I will do, sweetheart. I'll catch you in the best.
I love you by smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Back. ///.
Wait about /// what? Oh, another moose. Don't you want to start? Oh, that's good, moose.
That was Shadows who said that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Shadows, you worried about something.
Oh, it's cold.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
Lo and behold.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength.
He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
As you wish. I gotta restart stream now. Stream, I've got to end it here because I've hit the 3-hour mark. So make sure you tell loved ones that you love them every day because you never know what can happen. Hopefully I catch these guys in the next one. If not, be safe. Peace out. Much love. Peace.